Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakach Wadash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of great mills. Third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. Alright, so I just want to do a short lesson to have alone the spirit of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And I want to name the video Strikes in Babylon. All right, and Lord Willis, brothers can see on the screen. I have this order. I just did a simple Google search, so like it for strikes, and you got 3 strikes. Well, you got 2 right now that's going on. All right, and you got one that's supposed to come up Friday. All right, which is going to be the major one. The first one, the first one that pops up is Washington. It says let me pull this one. We'll go to this one. It says where is it? All right, it's right here. It says strikes threaten on freight railroads is new supply chain worry. Large railroad labor unions say they will strike if quality of life is not addressed. And this is supposed to go down Friday. This right here says Biden administration presses union and railroads to avoid shutdown. That was 2 hours ago. So Friday, this was supposed to go down. All right, and that's the major one again because that's a threat to the supply chain. All right, with the railroad shutting down, and then you got this one right here, which is going down now. But today, it says 15,000 Minnesota nurses to strike. Sitting staff, patient care problems. Large private, large private sector nurse strike in U.S. history begins in Minnesota, and it's going to be more because on the 23rd of this month, it's required that all healthcare workers take the vaccination. So that ain't going nowhere. So you're gonna see more strikes, but that's gonna cause more problems because people a lot of people have been getting sick lately to the we know what the big C or the vaccination. All right. A lot of people have been getting sick lately and need the care, and nurses are gonna you got nurses striking. All right, so this is a problem too. Even though I wouldn't recommend going to the hospital, but this is a problem too. This is a major problem too with nurses striking. And again, it's going to pick up nationwide because on the 23rd, they got all the people that didn't take the vaccination. All right, you're going to be required to take it on the 23rd. All right, to all healthcare workers. So that's going to create another problem. That's going to cause more nurses to strike or quit. All right, and this one right here, it says Seattle teachers strike. No classes Monday. So yeah, you got 3 strikes going down in Babylon, which that's not important. This one really ain't that important, The schools ain't nothing but an indoctrination camp. Really, that's a good thing. All right, the schools are shutting down, but yeah, man, you got 3 major strikes going down in Babylon. So this is spoken about in the scriptures. Uproars. This is going to turn into an uproar. All right, strikes eventually. It's going to help fuel the fire for an uproar. All right. Hold on. Matter of fact, let's pull up the definition. Through the Spirit of the Lord, I did a few videos about uproars. So like it. Okay. It's a lot. That will still be up here. Nope. Okay. Still in history. So like it. Uproar.
Uproar.
A loud and passionate noise of disturbance. A public expression of protest or outrage. That's what a strike is. A public expression of protest or outrage. The outrage is about the hours they're having to work, or they're not getting paid enough. So the people are not raising. That causes a problem. That again, with the railroad strikes being the major one, going to put a dent in the supply chain. And of course, with nurses, a lot of people are getting sick, so that's less people to take care of the patients. All right. So what they're going to have to do? A lot of them they're just going to turn the patients around. That's going to cause a larger number of deaths. All right. So Babylon the Great's got problems, man. Major problems. So it's Babylon the Great, Mystery Babylon, daughter of Babylon is America, the land of America. All right. It's got problems like crazy, and it's only going to get worse. All right, it's only going to get worse. This Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 3. Second Ezra chapter 9, verse 3. Therefore, when there should be seen earthquakes, which you got going on, and uproars of the people, all right, in the world, all right, right now you got 3 strikes. All right, the major one set to go down Friday. Which all these strikes and things like that are all signs that how close we are to the end. Verse 4, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake these things for the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like all that is made in the world had a beginning and an end, and the end is manifested, right? With all these signs, wars, rumors of wars, uproars of the people, heavy division going on, earthquakes in diverse places, pestilence, all those are signs to show how close we are to the end. All right? And we're super close. Scripture say our salvation is nearer than we believe. And in order for us to receive salvation, all those things have to come to pass. All right, and they all have to be basically the time of Jacob's trouble, basically. All right. So with that, just a quick hit. I just saw that it's a lot of, especially with the railroad strike Friday, Lord willing that goes down. But again, it's only going to increase. It's going to be more protests and things like that, and eventually it's going to turn more violent. All right. And that's when things are going to get super ugly out here. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rekakwadash, double honors to my elders and apostles of great millstone, and peace and safety to you brothers pushing this truth and sincerity. With that, I'm going to say shalom.